This was a mythical beast despised by humans. Its body pierced with years' worth of needles and drugs, yet it still couldn't evolve. But the moment Mike saw it, he chose it without hesitation. As his beast to nurture, he didn't choose it out of pity. Mike had unlocked a pet evolution system, which allowed him to see every creature's evolution path. What shocked him was that this red ape had 2 evolution routes. In this world, everyone was a beastmaster. With global warming accelerating, plants and animals were mutating at an insane rate. To maintain order, humans automatically awakened monster control abilities upon reaching adulthood, and if someone wanted to become the strongest beastmaster, they had to take the Beastmaster exam. Today happened to be Mike's exam day. Fortunately, the exam wasn't too complicated. A cage full of monsters was placed in front of each candidate. As long as they evolved the creature within the time limit, they passed. All materials consumed during evolution would be reimbursed by the association, but if the creature failed to evolve, the cost would be paid out of pocket. Once the rules were explained, it was time to draw lots. Normally, this part relied purely on luck, but Mike had accidentally offended a rich kid that morning, so the examiner summoned an invisible pet and secretly slipped Mike, the most difficult monster of all. At first, Mike was excited about the number on his card, but the moment he opened the room door, his excitement vanished. Inside the cage was a monster, shrouded in pitch-black aura. His system immediately warned him. Monster status, Beam type. Mike tried to swap it out, but the administrator said there were no spare creatures left. Looking at the monster in the cage, Mike decided to try anyway. Most people would have given up, but not Mike. He opened the cage and stepped inside. The moment the red ape saw him, tears rolled down its face, not from emotion, but from memories of years of painful experimentations. It now feared evolution experiments intensely, but Mike simply patted its head and promised he would help it evolve this time. Slowly, the red ape calmed down. Then Mike checked its evolution routes and was stunned to find that the 2 paths were complete opposites because the standard evolution route required materials far too expensive. Mike had no choice but to attempt the mutation route instead. He wrote down the list of materials he needed. The administrator was shocked, but Mike simply told him to hurry. As the exam went on, most candidates failed one after another. Meanwhile, Mike followed the system's instructions and fed the red ape for several days. Its wounds began to heal, its emotions stabilized, and faint purple light shimmered from its body. Only one final step remained, a sulfuric acid bath. Although Mike had the cage key, the administrator warned him not to open it, but Mike was ready to gamble everything. He opened the cage and let the red ape out. Instead of attacking, the ape hugged him tightly, rubbing against him with affection. Mike then brought it to the bathroom and pulled open the shower curtain. Inside was a tub filled with sulfuric acid. The red ape plucked a hair and tossed it in. It dissolved instantly upon contact. Mike encouraged it gently. The ape's eyes hardened with resolve. Then it lowered itself into the acid. A howl echoed through the room. As black mist billowed up, the smoke alarm went off immediately, alerting the entire building. The administrator kicked the door open, while the rich kid smirked smugly on the side. The administrator searched the room, but only found Mike sitting calmly. He rushed over to ask about the ape's condition. Just as Mike opened his mouth to answer, the examiner arrived. Everyone waited eagerly to watch Mike fail, but suddenly, noise came from the bathtub.